Welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Darren, and welcome, as I said, to my YouTube channel. This channel has existed for about 7 years, and I've never posted a video ever. 7 years, but I believe the time is now. If you know me, you know that I've used social media before. I've used Instagram, Facebook, to get the message of Christ across, to get inspiration, to give hope, to give encouragement. I've used those mediums for many years, and I believe that the time has come, to kind of move away from that and try something else. Over time, I've just become very uncomfortable in that space. Over time, I've become weary. I've tried my best to control it and not let it control me. I've tried my best to, just be there but not be there, but it has just become absolutely overwhelming, and it's something that I've been praying about. I took time off, took some time away, come back on, time away, come back on, and each time I'm back on, by maybe a week or 2 weeks, is like, this is not for me. God ever tell you to move away from something yet, and you keep on trying to hold on to it, but it just doesn't fit anymore. That is just the reality, and I'm just accepting now that the Lord really is leading me away from that space. May not be forever, but for the time being, and I'm just going to utilize YouTube as much as I can. And I'm not going to make a commitment now and say, all right, every week I'm going to make 1 video, 2 videos, whatever. I'm just going according to how God leads. Whatever He puts on my heart to share, that is what I will share. You get me? So I don't know where this journey will lead, but I thank you for joining me on this journey. Yeah, I thank you for joining me on this journey. And the other day I was at the pool, and the water was very cold. I stood at the side of the pool, and I put my foot in, and I tell you, the water frigid, it was cold, and I was like, should I not? And something just said, take the plunge, and I went out to the deeper end of the pool, and I just immersed my body in the water. And when you're going cold water or whatever, your body tends to adjust. My body adapted to the environment, and because I took the plunge. And the same is true for this right now. This is just me taking the plunge. I don't know where this will lead, but I believe I will adapt, I will adjust, and whatever it is to be, it will be. One thing I know about God is that He is the same God, always the same God, but He moves in different ways, and the way how He has moved isn't necessarily the way He is moving or He will move. You get me? You get what I'm saying? So He may have done something a particular way in the past, but that doesn't mean that is the way how He's going to do it now. That is not necessarily the way He's going to do it in the future. He may have blessed you a certain way in the past. That doesn't mean He's going to bless you in the same way now, and it's not necessarily the same way He's going to do it in the future. Sometimes we get tied to the method. Sometimes we hold on to the method by which He will work, or He has worked, instead of holding on to God Himself. For example, remember the story of, I believe it was Naaman, who had to dip 7 times in the river in order to be healed. While there's another man that Jesus said, guess what? Just take up your bed and walk. You get me? I say, God works in different ways. He's bringing about healing in that example. He's healing, or God is healing, but it is a different way. He chose a different method. So we are not supposed to hold on to the method, but we should hold on to God. Yeah? So this is my first YouTube video. As I said, welcome to my YouTube channel. And as the YouTubers say, like, share, and subscribe. And we see where this takes us, Blessings.